So the flip shop have shut down, as you can see by the notice that's behind me, kind of came out the blue. But if you were on the app and you kind of paid attention to what was going on during the month of July leading up to August, you've seen a lot that went on. Now, I joined Flip at the end of June. And at the end of June, leading up to July, my experience was that, oh, like this is a really decent app. And at that point, I noticed that it was opening up the app, not only for the product reviews, but it was opening up to content creators. So I had joined in around that time. But I noticed that when they opened that floodgate to allow content creators to come on, they kind of opened the floodgate to content, and unfortunately, inappropriate content showing up on an app that is rated T for teens. Do I know why Flip shut down? No. But when I was on Flip, I was talking about a lot of the inappropriate content that started to flow onto Flip, such as twerking and even as bad as pornography. And I was talking against it. The little time that I was there on Flip, I enjoyed Flip. Actually, I enjoyed making content on Flip. I enjoy posting my content on there. I enjoy earning money on the game cash. It began to be a problem when you start to see the inappropriate content earning a lot of money. And unfortunately, because they were getting views, Flip has to now pay them out. So whether it was twerking content or pornography, which was getting views on a platform that's rated T for teens, mind you, Flip has to honor that and pay them, which is, I think, in my opinion, a not so good look. Flip was a family-friendly platform. And now you got to pay people who are posting adult content on an app where teenagers are allowed to be. That's very, very problematic. Was that Flip's intention? I don't believe so. But unfortunately, that was the thing. And I think that it was probably better to have to shut down and instead of allowing the floodgate to just get more wild and out there. This is just straight speculation. Also, you know, in July, people were not getting paid. Do I know the reason why people were not getting paid? No, I don't know the reason why people were not getting paid. Eventually, people did start getting paid. I submitted a cash out for my game cash. I had about $70 worth of game cash, and I uploaded a copy of my W-9 that I did not sign. So I had to redo that whole process. I had to change my tax information, and they reached out to me and they were trying to give me my money, and they had informed me like, hey, you uploaded a copy that you didn't sign. I'm like, oh dang, my bad. So I signed it, uploaded it. But then when I went to go cash out after uploading and updating my tax information, I get an error message that said failed to authenticate transfer or something like that. So I had reached out to Flip support, which is AI, and they were saying like, oh, we gotta, send this to our financial team and yada, yada, yada. So I was waiting, right? The next day comes, I get this notice. Right. And I'm like, dang, is this for real? I'm like, I thought it was just like, oh, it's just like spam, whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever. Then I saw that it was from the Flip, from their legit email. So I went into live support today, the day that it's the 20th, I believe it's the 29th. I went in live support. And when I asked the AI live support, they were like, we did not receive any notice that Flip is shut down. Then I posted a picture of the letter in live support. Then AI was like, oh well, due to the website whatever, it seems like Flip may be possibly shutting down. I'm like, possibly? It's either it's shutting down or it's not, because the app was actually still working for me to contact live support at that point. Then it prompted me to update the app, talking about, you're not going to want to miss this. I probably did want to miss it. And then next thing I know, when I tried to open up the app, boom, the letter, that's all you see is just the letter that they sent in the email first, and saying that, it's been real, y'all. So Flip shut down. That's my experience. I mean, I don't know why Flip shut down. It could have been, with all the, honestly, I don't think Flip is going to shut down forever. I think they're going to come back. That's what I believe. I don't think they're going to shut down forever. I think they're going to come back. Either under a different name, under a different company, I don't know, but I think they're going to come back, and I think they're going to probably come back better, to be honest. So who knows? I do apologize for those who got money left over, like me. I got money in the app. I want my money. I want my money, Flip. I want my money. But I'm talking about people got thousands of dollars. They made thousands of dollars in the app, and they got it stuck in there. That's not looking good, Flip. It's not looking good.